is for all men and women out there. If you say you love someone, you know what I'm saying, be real with them, you know what I mean? Don't play games, you know what I'm saying, because life is not about playing games. I'm like, if you're going to want to be with somebody, just sit there and be with them. Don't sit there and tell them you love them and then go back and then, you know what I'm saying, start cheating on them and whatnot, because there's no point in being in a relationship. Like, if you can't be real to yourself, then why be with somebody if you're not going to be real with them? That's just my opinion, because I've been hurt in the past. I was dating someone for about a good 4 years, and I had come to find out they were cheating on me for the first 3.5 years we were together, and yeah, it just went downhill from there. I was abused physically and mentally. Yeah, it killed me inside, but you live and you learn. I'm like, it's better to have loved, and then lose it, and then move on from it instead of not living at all. And that would teach you what you have to do to overcome things. Yeah, it did hurt me, but I've learned, that taught me that I deserve something better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might not see it that way, and you might think that there's not someone out there for you, but you just have to give it time, and the key is, it's not going to be that easy, but it's better to not look for love and just let things happen. I mean, it may take years, sometimes it may take your entire life to find your soulmate, but, I found mine, but it took a pretty good time, but I'm happy that I found her. But just, do what you have to do to survive. Don't go out there looking for love, and, just don't try too hard. I mean, yeah, if you find the one person that makes you happy, that makes you smile just by hearing their voice on the phone or just seeing a picture or them telling you that they love you and miss you, yeah, that really would make your day. But as long as you know what you have to do in order for things to get better, just stick to your day job and make sure that you don't disrespect them, because, men and women deserve to be happy. Yeah, some of them, don't understand what true love is, but at the same time, you do what you have to do, because some women, have been hurt in the past. Yeah, some women out there have been raped. Some have been abused physically, mentally. A guy would sit there and beat a woman, and that's one thing that's on my mind right now. Like, if you call yourself a man, but then you go turn around and end up putting your hands on a woman, that's not a real man to me. You know what I mean? If you can't sit there and talk to a woman and tell her how you feel, even if she's done wrong, but not saying that, men are right either, because I can honestly say that I've been physically and mentally abused before in my past relationship, and it's not the easiest thing to overcome. Yeah, that will probably keep you from trusting your partner or the one person you fall in love with, but trust takes time. I mean, yeah, your past was probably horrible, but the past is the past. Like, sometimes you gotta move on and move forward. It may not be the easiest thing in the world, but that one person out there that will love you for you and not want you to change for the good of them, but change for the better of yourself. And that's the kind of person that you would want. Yeah, sometimes it's probably going to be hard to open up, because I was there before, but you just gotta give it time and gain their trust, and it has to go both ways. It can't just go one way. Relationships don't work that way. If there's no communication and one person's not being honest, then the relationship's not going to work. So if you love someone, I would say that it's better for you to sit down and talk to the person every day. If there's something on your mind, something bothering you, let them know. Yeah, you may feel less of a man if you have to cry or whatnot. But honestly, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to be less of a man if you do cry either in front of your woman or just by yourself. But, share your feelings. I mean, some people don't understand that because I was there before and I didn't share feelings before, and the relationship didn't go that well. But now that I'm sitting there and opening up to her and sharing how I feel, and believe me, when I started crying, I didn't feel like I was going to be the man that she wanted me to be. But it's just how you express yourself in a good way. Because honestly, I'd rather see some man cry, when they're hurt or whatever, instead of taking it out on the woman in a negative way. Because I'm like, if you hit a woman, then they're going to be traumatized for life, and things may never be the same. So it's better for you to express your feelings in a positive way and not be so negative. Because if you do things that are going to be negative, then your life will not get any better, because that woman may end up just walking away